2015 Infiniti QX80 all-wheel drive. Here is the most gorgeous SUV on the market, I think. This is an absolutely lovely Infiniti QX80. The Infiniti QX, in my opinion, has always had such good curb appeal and just really had so much good flash. This one is totally loaded. Originally, just 6 years ago, in 2015, the MSRP on this particular one with the window sticker was over $84,000. So you're getting the quality, the ride, the style, and the features of an $84,000 vehicle for a fraction of the price. So with that said, I'm just going to try and do a small video walk around of this particular one and show you the ins and out of it, the interior, the exterior, the features, and just exactly what this one is. This is a one owner, 0 accident auto check history reported vehicle. It's got 136,000 miles on it. It's clearly been somebody who had pride of ownership, somebody who wanted to drive prestige and Infiniti only, somebody who knew what they had and took pride of ownership. This particular one is finished in the Majestic White color. The naming of that is absolutely perfect. This one truly is majestic sitting out here. A beautiful pearl white color, and as you can see, it absolutely pops gorgeous out here in the sun. Moving up here to the front end of these Infinitis I really think look sharp. Just very masculine and beefy looking, but still so refined and precision, and just a very, very quality look. The whole front end has been wrapped, I assume from factory, unless it's been done along the way, in paint protection film. So the whole front clip is in perfect condition, with the exception of a few spots where the paint protection film is beveled up a little bit, like right here, and a few little nicks in it. But with that, you know it's just only into that film and it's not into the paint. So the front end is in excellent shape. It really looks great. They've even wrapped these fender flares right here, and these do show a little bit of bubbling here on the edge. So that's what that little dirt scuff looking thing right there. It's just a bubbling on the paint protection film, so that's not an issue. The headlights are in fantastic shape. This has all Xeon projection LED headlights, LED daytime running lights, LED turn signals, as well as these are adaptive headlights. So as you take corners and as you turn, they turn with the vehicle, so it gives you a very broad look of field of view, as well as it does have automatic high beams, which are LED as well. Coming down this passenger side, very, very nice. Just the whole vehicle doesn't have any damage, nothing crazy. Just very, very clean paint body. All the bumper corners are in good shape. Nice brushed aluminum liftgate area lid protection there. That really looks sharp, I think, and chrome on the back. Yeah, this driver's side. And a few little, I can pick this up, little door nicks like that, but just nothing major. I mean, there's a few things at 135,000 miles that the vehicle's going to have just a few little scuffs here or there, but just overall it does not show its age or mileage at all. Clearly garaged and just well taken care of. It's sitting on the 22-inch Infiniti wheels. I think that's what makes or breaks these QX80s. You can get them with the 18 or 20-inch wheels, and they just don't look that great, I don't think. This really sets the look. It's sitting on nice Bridgestone Alenza tire, very high quality tire, probably 70-80% left of the life on those, so rolls down the road great, high quality, smooth driving tire, and wrapped in that nice wheel, really sets the appearance out nicely. So I'm just going to jump on the inside now, take a look at that. course, being Infiniti, of course, being a prestige vehicle, the inside is where the place is to be. Absolutely gorgeous in here. All of the best material, all of the best features, all of the best things going on. The visibility, the layout is all fantastic. This has all automatic windows, power folding mirrors, power mirrors of course, memory seats, all of your selections down here with your safety systems and power LiftGate. Looking at the interior, this has the light colored interior. Lovely seats, the way they've got it kind of diamond stitched somewhat, and these are heated and cooled and just really look great. Very comfortable seat. You know, the driver's seat, so there's a little bit of wear on the edge here. You know, that's one spot that, you know, is going to show that it's a 6 or 7 year old vehicle and 130,000 miles, but overall it's in great shape. Let me go ahead and turn down the air here. Blowing ice cold on a day like today, that's important. Yeah, but just a great layout up here. I love the driving position on these. This one, like I mentioned, is totally loaded. It's got every option. It's got the theater package, it's got the driver's assistant package, it's got the technology package and the luxury package and everything. So like I said, this one's fully spec'd out. Steering wheel controls here for your audio. Your cruise control and safety systems are here. This one is having that technology and driver assistant package. You get adaptive cruise control. You get what they have called the automatic braking driver assistance package. Basically what that is going to do is it's going to provide lane keep assist. It's got lane keep alert on all the time. So if you do sway out of the lane, it will beep, but you can also turn on the lane keep assist, that if you start to sway, it'll pull you back in. And then once again, the adaptive cruise control, that's going to be where you set it. It's going to keep the space between the vehicle. So if you set it at 70 and the vehicle in front of you is going 65, it'll slow you down to 65 as well. Along with this button, if you turn it on, it gives you rear cross traffic alert as well as full automatic braking. So even if you don't have the cruise set and you come up on somebody, it'll automatically slow you down. And you know, if they slam on their brakes, it'll slam on the brakes as well for you. So if you miss that, like I mentioned, it does have blind spot monitoring with that rear cross traffic. The BOSE sound system there, which is a fantastic sounding system. Of course, a lovely cluster and gauge setup here. I'll go ahead and open the door up and we can do a key cycle and we can hear it start up again. Which of course, this has smart key with push button start, remote start as well. So you just push the brake, press the button, and it fires right up. Sounds fantastic. We've driven this vehicle a lot already and it really runs and drives just the way you'd want it. Very, very comfortable and smooth, and you know, with all the safety features and stuff, very, very nice to drive. So. Of course, a navigation system with a backup camera. As an Infiniti, it comes with a 360-degree camera as well. So that gives you the bird's eye view, top-down view of the whole vehicle. You can also push this camera button, it'll give you a front camera view. So just a lot of, you know, this is a big vehicle, so it just gives you a lot of angles that you can see and be able, you know, when you're backing in a parking lot, be able to see exactly what's going on. Of course, it's got front and rear parking sensors as well, so when you get close to stuff, it will beep. It does have automatic wipers, rain sensing wipers. As I mentioned, your AM, FM, XM, BOSE radio sound system. Of course, Bluetooth, AUX, USB inputs. Your gear selector here. 4-wheel drive controls and different driving modes here. One thing I do like about the Infiniti QX is in the all-wheel drive models, they consider it all-wheel drive because you can put it into auto mode and that'll just kick it into 2 or 4 as it needs. But the thing I like in difference to other luxury models of competition would be you still have 4-wheel drive high that you can lock it in and 4-wheel drive low. So it is a full transfer case. It's not just a all-wheel drive system all the time, and it's not just a 4-wheel drive high system. It does give you that 4-wheel drive low mode if you need it. Down here, you have your heated and cooled seats on both sides here, and then it does have power buttons there that you can press those and it'll pop the seats down so you can let people out, and then as well as your heated steering wheel. Of course, the sunroof, that's to be expected on a vehicle like this. We'll go and jump into the back seats. The back seat is definitely not a place that you're gonna miss out. If you have to be in the back seat, it's still a fantastic place to be. The back seats don't look like they've hardly even been set in. They just are in fantastic condition, as you can see. I love the stitching and the perforation on these. But as I mentioned, you know, lots of leg room. I'm 6'3", and I have plenty of leg and headroom, just very, very spacious back here. You do get individual DVD systems, which of course work. The dual headrest DVD. These are heated seats back here, all of your climate controls, power outlets, and auxiliary things for the DVD system. So, of course, the power liftgate, which I mentioned earlier. That's great for when you're loading and unloading with the press of a button, you'll be ready to go. This, of course, has a third row seat. Right now I've got it down. As you can see, the cargo space with that, what it looks like. With the press of a button here, though, you can raise those seats back up and power fold them all the way back to you. Very, very nice luxury feature. You know, that you can tilt them and recline them as well. So if you are sitting in the third row seat, it's not like you have to suffer. So, cargo space under here. Another thing that shows the true pride of ownership of the owner is this has the original headphones in it, still wrapped in the original bubble wrapping, original case that they would have come in, the factory lug nuts, because this does have locking lug nuts on it. So if you want to replace them back to the just regular lug nuts, you could. And then the stainless steel aluminum finished here. As you can kind of see, it looks like it's real rough and bubbled and scratched and stuff. That's because it's got the original plastic seal over it. So you can peel that off and it would look brand new. So the original owner of this vehicle didn't even peel off the protective plastic from the factory. That's how much they wanted to keep this vehicle nice. So close that back down. Taking a look at the passenger rear seat. Once again, these back seats don't look like they've been used at all. The perforations, the stitching, everything is in great shape. The carpeted floor mats are on this vehicle in every single row, all the way back to the third row seat. These floor mats are exceptionally nice, extremely plush, high quality carpet. And the passenger side seat, the passenger side does have the carpeted floor mats as well, which once again, they're extremely nice, but it also has the two front rubber QX80 all weather, all season floor mats. Looking at the passenger side seat, it's in great shape as well. You know, once again, just a little bit of light creasing, a little bit of light wear, but nothing horrible. You know, this is probably a older couple or a couple that drove this, and not a lot of people were in and out of it, or kids or anything like that. So let me go ahead and pop the hood so we can take a look at that. This has a very, very reliable drivetrain, very well proven Infiniti drivetrain, Nissan drivetrain. This is the 5.6 Infiniti engine, an absolutely monster of an engine. That's what I love about these. We don't sacrifice any power having such a big vehicle. This is a 400 plus horsepower engine, made into a 7-speed automatic transmission. So very, very smooth drivetrain and very, very well tuned. I mean, just the transmission and engine together just really do a nice job of always being ready to go. Have plenty of power, lots of torque, and then the transmission is very smooth and very, very reliable as well. Very clean and straightforward under the hood here. Nothing aftermarket, nothing crazy. Everything's clean. A little bit of light dust, so it doesn't show that it's been detailed or tried to be all shined up. It's just probably been this way since new. And just really, really clean under here. So if this vehicle is of interest, feel free to get in contact with us. It's Brad and Miles Beckman here at Eagle Care Autos in McPherson. Brad, he's my dad, he's the owner. I'm Miles Beckman, I'm the general manager. Just let us know how we can help. This is truly a lovely vehicle. You're getting a $85,000 vehicle for a fraction, a big fraction of the price. Very, very, or a small fraction, I guess, very, very low price in comparison to what you're paying, what it would have paid for new. but you're still getting all the quality, all the style, all the features of an $85,000 vehicle. So we priced this one to move, even though it's still a fantastic vehicle. You know, the mileage is a little bit more than what you'd expect for 2015, but with that, you know, it's probably highway mileage, so very, very well maintained from there. It's been serviced, it's fully ready to go, runs and drives just the way you'd want. This is exactly what you'd expect for an Infiniti QX80. Find us on our website, eaglecareautos.com, subscribe to us on YouTube, like our Facebook page. Just let us know how we can help, and we look forward to helping you how we can. Thanks so much for watching.